continuing in Group A between Belgium and Sweden. Now, Belgium wins this two, the best of 3. They're going to continue in this tournament. Top 8 confirmed. So, a lot on the line here for Belgium. Up against Sweden. Left side, we have Inteleon, Eldegoss, Lapras, Glaceon, and Umbreon. Going up against the Clefable, Mimikyu, Blastoise, Venusaur, and Snorlax. Alright, let's go. I feel like Sweden is for sure the favorite in this matchup. We have on the right side Xanthi, which is one of the best spot attacker players in the game. We have Tans, Gunner, so... But especially Xanthi, a World Championship player. And Sandisane also a very known player. So Sweden actually quite stacked. Sweden has a lot of very known players. But Belgium surprised us yesterday with very, very good gameplay. After beating Spain, so... Not be underestimated. Going for the last hit right here. Can Tibby get it? Nope. Watergun will be securing this last hit quite easily in this early game. That's Squirt also going in right on with the basic attack, securing the Baltoy. I mean, Lapras early game is always a bit weird. It has fine last hitting, but we have an early gank now by the Glaceon with those double buffs. Looking for some damage here onto Squirtle. Has reject button away to safety already, and Glaceon just skipping the Baltoys just to make sure we can pressure top as fast as possible. Icicle Spear comes through. And these early EV ganks are super annoying because there's pressure used so much. And also top now. I assume you're gonna have play rough. I would be surprised to see Shadow clone this game against the enemy team Kami. He's gonna go with the play rough already onto Eldegoss. There's a bit of poke, not all too much yet. And now Squirtle might be going down. Has to reject button left, Icicle Spear, and that's first KO going over to Belgium. Stopping where they started yesterday. 15, 14, and 17 points good as well. Very good early push from the Belgium team. Bot lane looking quite even. We have a Sludge Bomb for the side of Venusaur, which I think is better this game as well. Giga Drain Solar Beam is the best build, but Sludge Bomb sometimes can be very good as well. Especially if the enemies don't have any dive, and they don't really have dive. Of course they have Lapras and Umbreon, but Venusaur should be able to stay away, unless of course he gets Lapras Unite moved on. That can always be quite scary. But besides that, doesn't need the sustain or the defense stats from Giga Drain. Or too much. Tibby now going for its mid path right here with that Perish Song. I don't like seeing Perish Songs, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, he's gonna follow the Face Stinger. 10's going deep right here, but not level 7 yet. He might be caught. The stream is buffering right now, going on the play rough onto Lapras. Can he get Tibby is the question. He doesn't have a Shadow Sneak yet. And I think Tibby's gonna get the KO, and yes, they get even 2. Xanthi odds going down. And now we have Snorlax being chased down. 3 KOs now for Belgium in this mid to bot path fight. And they're gonna get another 18, 22, and 30 points in. And they also get top lane. Warthog also going down Belgium. Again, starting strong. Tibby's going to try to score 30 points, and yes, we do so. 30 points going. Gunner running somewhere. It's Shadow Sneak not hitting. Can they maybe take down Lapras is the question. But Perish Song is going to come out into the Ice Beam. Gunner down. And Tense is also almost going to fall. Has the eject button to safety. Was that the eject button, or was that just normal? One of his moves maybe as well. No, Tibby is super strong actually. Doing so much damage on this Perish Song. Now we have Regice being started as well by Belgium. Xanthi's going to try to snipe it. He's trying to walk up. A nice snipe there into the beam look. He's going to try for the Solar Beam. He does have it up. Icicle Spear, Solar Beam, and it's going to be Inteleon who secures it. For Belgium with that snipe shot melee onto the Reggie. And now we have 2 more falling as well. Faber goes down, Snorlax goes down. Xanthi trying to defend. But it will not matter, and 33 points go in for Inteleon. 186 to 8 points in the Blastoise, just having a terrible time this game. Stuck on level 6, 3 levels down. Ten's looking for an invade now. He's going to run into Glaceon, finds a Shadow Sneak onto the blue buff's going to get a reset as well. Let's see how much Tense can do right here. Has to hit a Shadow Sneak or it's going to be dead. Spectator! Jungle, Tense is still fighting. And I think he's going to fall. No, he's going to go into the Night move. Looking for the play rough. He's going to get Glaceon. Finds the reset as well into Eldegoss. Next play rough will be up very soon. It's already up. And can he get Eldegoss? The question. Goes back in. And yeah, oh god, this is the Mimikyu shot now. But he's going to finally go down. He does get 2 KOs in the end. Venusaur with the Night move is going to also get another KO. Lapras though flies in. And Xanthi will be taken down. Still pretty even fight now. But Mimikyu got a lot of experience in this fight. So, taking down that high-level Glaceon as well. Inteleon also falling. And now, Blastoise is level 9. So. Umbreon. Just fighting Snorlax on there. I mean, Snorlax can't do much about it. Umbreon is going to go very deep now. Belgium just going for this Regieleki. Can Blastoise steal it away, but the Snipe Shot is just in time. And another Snipe Shot is going to connect. And Nintendo picks another KO. But can they get 40 points in? Yes, they can. Wait, did Gynagana just grieve? Did he just get them 40 points by walking up and making Regieleki stop for a second? I'm not sure. Might have. But they get 40 points. No, Regieleki is still pushing. He's going to go down to Regieleki as well. Clefable falls. They're still pushing. And they're 4 down. Belgium is completely smoking Sweden right now. It's not even close. Lap to the Parasong, not trying to take on Blastoise as well. That's under the goal. Has to probably walk away though now. Play rough is there. Onto Lapras. Into the Ignite move. They're going to try to take down Tibby. He has to Ignite move up. He can even turn around. But he's still so healthy with Eldegoss around that Lapras is not going to fall. Is he going to Unite? He just goes... Wait, what? Just Unite move. Why would you die? Why would you give experience over to Mimikyu? Just Unite move, no? Not sure about that. I just Unite moved. Oh well. So, more experience for Mimikyu, but points are still pretty in favor of Belgium. Snorlax getting hit by another Snipe Shot. Has to run away. Not looking all too great. I mean, late game I feel like Sweden, if they hit one big like Venusaur Unite into Beam, game can of course still turn around quite fast. And Xanthi is, I mean, Xanthi is an excellent player, so gotta be careful. Experience-wise, Sweden is not too far behind. They're gonna dive now onto Eldegoss, onto this goal as well. Tibby's trying to defend. Player off goes into Lapras, not doing out too much damage. Glacier might be covered here, but gets away from the Yawn just barely. This could be another fight right now. Could decide maybe something. Or Blastoise Unite does nothing. That's the Venusaur Unite flying in into the beam. Almost sniping Glacier. Glacier gets away barely with the eject button. Now Clefable is going to fall a bit too deep there. Can they at least get one KO? They can't. Xanthi also has the eject button away. And Belgium not trying to chase down onto Sweden right here. Icing Speed is going to land. Snorlax taken down. And it's 2 KOs going over to Belgium again. Looking so strong. Going for the Regieleki now. Should be easily secured. Nothing Sweden can do about it. Make sure they hit level 13 for that Venusaur. To maybe have some sort of impact on this game. Still 10 seconds. Another Reggie spawning on bot path as well. Glacier on the way to level 14. Ten's also on the way to level 13. Now Reggie spawning. Which one is it? If that's the steal for like Inteleon, would be absolutely massive, because then he can actually one-shot Venusaur in one Snipe Shot. Umbreon trying to zone right here. It's going to be a Regice. And Ten just gets exploded by the Snipe Shot. Goes down instantly. They're going to try to at least take down Umbreon, but Umbreon with the Snarl Shield and the Point Puff is going to be enough to be alive. And they're going to get another Regice as well right here. All free. Blastoise has to defend top path from this Regieleki. Level 13 of Xanthi. What can Sweden do right here? Down 150 points. We still have Blastoise trying to get for level 13. I mean, Glaceon... Teamfighting can be a bit difficult, I feel like, in this game, but... Just one Mimikyu reset and the game could be instantly over as well, so gotta be very careful. Snipe Shot lands on the Snorlax. It's running around. What is Sweden right here? Yawn is going to miss. Mimikyu, what is this? Wait, who's this Pokemon? Glaceon? Glaceon just runs it down completely. How did Glaceon end up in this position? Gets taken down. Now it's going to be a 4v5 in favor of Sweden. They have to do something with it. They're going to start Ray. How did Glaceon end up in this position? I have no idea. Blastoise is not trying to zone with it. Navigating Water Sport, Rapid Spin doing a lot of damage. Xanthi trying to position. Tibby's trying his best as well. There's Venusaur Unite into the beam, but it's on an enemy team. But they're still going to get Ray. Ray secured by Sweden. But they're going to lose a lot of sheets as well. Beam is going to snipe Eldegoss. Glaceon is still respawning. 2 members of Sweden are down. Blastoise has no sheet anymore, and Snorlax has to make towards top. Snorlax is going to score 100. And Venusaur might score as well. But Snipe Shot is ready, and Snipe Shot gets it. 1 minute left now. 50-point difference. But Blastoise is trying to sneak in. Or they're going to try to recoil. Glaceon knows something is happening. Recoil just in time. It's going to jump top lane. And they're going to just have to chase down this Snorlax for the shield. And it should still be the game. For the side. Wait 1 second, guys. Awkward. So Sweden now trying for the last push. Can't answer anything about this. Clefabe's gonna fall though. That's the support down. There's only 3 left. Xanthi trying to score, but I don't know how they're going to score right here. Tans has to go for these KOs. Snorlax trying to sneak onto top left again, but of course Glaceon is still way in the base. It's 42 points though, with a score shield. That's just barely not enough, but there's gonna be more points on the ground. Can Snorlax pick these up and score? Nah, what did I just... 1 point lead! They're going to win by 1 point now. Now you're kidding me, right? With that score sheet difference? Is Sweden gonna take this win? Nah, you gotta be kidding me. Sweden is going to win by 1 point. Are you... Nah, this... Why is... Oh god. This is solo queue. Why are you not on the... If I was solo queue right now, I would flame my Glaceon so much. You stay on the goal. Why would you just be on the goal? There's nowhere to jump. I can't believe it. And they win by 1 point. Nah. For game number 2 now we have Inteleon Glaceon. Double point and click on the left side. Actually, Xanthi is probably going for a snipe shot though. I think Xanthi is such a snipe shot player. With Clefable, Umbreon and Buzzwole going up against Lapras, Blastoise, Super Pikachu, and a Venusaur. Pikachu is quite nice into Glaceon as well. You have a lot of range, you're able to proc the passive quite easily, and then poke it down as well. And also the anti-healing item is super good into Clefable. So, I do like Pikachu in games like this a lot. Let's see if Belgium can come back from that mentally draining loss they just had and continue with... I mean, they were winning for most of the game. Well, not most of the game, they were destroying the entire game. And then just something very unfortunate happened on the defense in the end there. Of course, they also lost Ray, but yeah. That was also quite close. TP again on the Lapras. Getting some free farm right here. Already 9 points. Lapras against Buzzwole is not a great matchup for Lapras, of course, because Buzzwole's last hitting is just so much better. Going here right now into Gunner. Clefable dropping quite low on HP, but it's not going to be out too much. I'll try to turn around to Lapras. A lot of action right now. This time Glaceon decides to go towards bot path instead of top path. And wants to see if they can do something. Actually, surprising. They don't see it coming. You know, Pikachu might be going down. Actually, no, it's wait. It's tense now on Glaceon. Right, they're just on different sides. And Umbreon gets the counter Pikachu. First blood now. So first kill of the game. Going over to the side of Sweden this time. With that early Glaceon gank. So 10 spicing it up though, going for bot path. Usually people always gank top path. And Belgium didn't see it coming. And Pikachu is going to fall. Try and push him right here, I don't think 23 points. Maybe possible for Tibi to go in. Is it going to be Parasong again? 10's actually going for an invade now. Because Ivysaur is very late. It's going to get away with Wrap of Steel. Very simple. And now Ivysaur is going to drop very far behind. But Buzzwole actually gets taken down. How? Buzzwole goes down to the Hooper and Lapras. We have a bit of buffering and lag going on again. But just Spectator. Or the clean feed. It's not my fault. Oh, 10's now getting also the blue buff. Or did he get blue buff? Yes, he did get blue buff as well. Looking for the 1v2 now. Hooper is joining in as well. But 10 should be able to get away, and this Ivysaur just lost so much experience. 10's going to go to the left side now, pick up all the buffs as well. Hooper is alone in mid currently. Neither team is going for mid lane. Actually, no, Hooper and who's in mid? Pikachu. Get all the Ataria for Belgium. 47 to 0 points. That's the first time Belgium, I think, has been a bit behind in early game. But of course, it's not all too much yet. But yeah, Buzzwole against Lapras. Now we have a level 6 Ivysaur still. So 2 levels behind on the Glaceon. Out of that invade. 10 just saw that Ivysaur was overextending in the lane. Instant punished. And I assume it's going to be the snipe shot, right? But for Xanthi? Did we see it yet? He's actually walking quite far up. No, it's actually going to be liquidation. I'm surprised. But they're going to go forward. They're going to get War Turtle. And now Team Sweden looks like they're awake. Maybe it's needed a game to warm up. We look on to Hooper, but Hans is gonna get taken down with so much experience. Going over to Lapras now. Lapras trying to chase on Umbreon as well. And now Belgium has an opening for this Reggie. It's going to be Steel as well. They're level 7. They have Solar Beam ready. TP is also very aggressive already now. Going back onto Umbreon. Umbreon trying to swipe with that Snarl. We're still low on HP. They have no snipe shot. Where's the beam? The beam is gonna come out and it's gonna secure it. Actually, for Lapras gets it for Belgium. And now Queen's gonna lose one member. They're gonna might look for Dive as well, but 10's already back with that Gam who's gonna take them War Turtle. Building up those ice crystals against Lapras. Double KO for Inteleon now. Jumping forward, looking for the liquidation. Also maybe Hooper. When this Unite move, even on spectating, is just so much like visuals. Honestly, this skin I feel like should be not allowed in tournaments. It's so annoying. But Inteleon pretty high level now. Almost level 10 already. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun to get hit by Icicle Spear and Liquidation at the same time. Not gonna be enjoyable. We have the fight over Regieleki right here. Ken Sentence saying, can I get it? Superpower can last it quite well, but there's gonna be an Ice Beam there. It's gonna use Unite move flying up, but Hooper will secure it. And our Buzzwole is gonna be very sad. Has the eject button away. Also losing Unite move. And Belgium secures this top objective as well. Lapras now going to Unite move, looking for the engage with that Wave into Venus Unite as well. And they're gonna just completely destroy Glaceon and Buzzwole at the same time. Wonderful coordination there. Well comboed onto the Venusaur and Lapras Unite. Glaceon Buzzwole stood no chance defending this. Gynagana is somewhere running around, I guess was trying to stack. Is gonna get beamed and taken down. Not sure how he ended up in this position to begin with. But yeah. Let's see. Hooper and rotation comes through. Belgium now again getting ahead in this game. Lapras getting close to level 11. Perish Song plus still a big game changer. Every single time you press Perish Song you get a boosted auto attack. So a lot of extra damage, a lot of extra sustain. But of course that boost auto attack was also nerfed a while ago, so it does heal much less now. Glaceon bidding up those crystals up against... Oh, he's stuck in the mean look. He can't surf out of it. Get mean looked. Blast is taken down, and now we have a 4v5. But he's going to respawn, and Hooper has Unbound ready. So Hooper just presses this button. Blastoise can instantly join back in. But they're going to engage onto Venus, so he's going to run him down completely. And Hooper still waiting on the Unbound right now. Might even get taken down. Is this my solo queue, Hooper? Why is he waiting so long for the engage? Portal comes down, no, but 3 members already down of Belgium. It's all down to Tibby on the spot path, but he's going to get Icicle Speared by Glaceon. Has no chance. So much damage coming out of this Glaceon now. Defenders don't have a good time against this Pokemon, especially after level 10. And that's a Regirock going over to Team Sweden. Liquidation onto Blastoise. Going to use look for the Ignite move, only knocking up 2 though, but suddenly might be in a bad position. But he's going to jump away from the Solar Beam just in time before going down to it. Belgium are looking maybe for the push ring here onto this goal. But decide against it. I mean, there's still 5 members of Sweden down here, so might be a bit risky to push. And this Inteleon is super strong right now, level 12 already. 1 more to go for Liquidation Plus. That's not going to be fun to be up against, that is for sure. Oh, he's going to get stunned by Pikachu. Good damage coming through. Tibby getting caught maybe right here and taken down. He just cannot outlive this point and click damage from the 2 carries. They're maybe breaking the skull. Getting another stack as well, opening up top health, which is good. Of course, the Regieleki is up on top. Oh, Liquidation coming through. Pikachu taken down. Can't get behind teammate just in time. Easy KO there for Xanthi in the end. Regieleki now secured by Sweden. Mean look onto Blastoise. But I mean, what are they going to do with this? Well, Liquidation can still get KOs, I guess. Doesn't matter what, even on Blastoise, of course. Down to half HP already. Getting auto attack, sucking me look again, acrobatics away. But Xanthi playing it a bit careful, which I think is fine, because he doesn't know how many people might rotate through this hyperspace portal. Because now 4 members are here from Belgium being ready to defend this goal, so smart, not overextending there by Xanthi. We're heading close to the double time. This game is still very close, of course, but Glaceon is level 14, which is by far the highest in the entire game right now. 138 to 115 points. And we have 20 seconds to go. Are they gonna burn through Blastoise again? He tries to always surf out of the mean look, but he can't. He cannot surf out of it. It's so miserable. It feels so bad to be stuck in mean look. Then you just get blasted by Liquidation, blasted by Icicle Spear, and just taken down. Rayquaza's up now. Buzzwole is very far on top health. Not sure what Buzzwole is doing up there. Walking all the way around to maybe for back care, but it's going to walk into Lapras now. They're going to spot it out. And now Lapras is going to engage onto this Buzzwole. On top health, meanwhile the enemy is just fighting for before. Beams are hitting now. Doing lots of damage, but he's stuck again. Is he going to eject button forward? He's going to hit Clefable. Clefable gets Move out. Gets a fly as well, I think. Or was that block? Roll something, at least Umbreon low on HP. Is gonna get the block there. The fight's breaking out now. Buzzwole on the side's gonna fly in. Land down. Can Buzzwole get a reset? Can he get a KO is the question. He's still gonna get stunned and beamed down. It's gonna be 4v5 now. Belgium with 1 minute advantage. But this fight's still very close. Oh, he's stuck in Melook again. But we have Inteleon is down. Belgium finds Inteleon. But Hooper also goes down. They're working on this Rayquaza now. Melook again onto Blastoise. And he just cannot play the game. It's so bad for him to play. 10 still at half HP. He's gonna get stuck by the Ice Beam though, looking for the Ice Seeker Spear now. The beam is going to miss. Trying to kite away from this Lapras. We get hit by Pikachu stun! And Pikachu finds a nice Thunderbolt Thunder there. Buzzwole is back alive now, looking for the superpower onto Lapras, but doesn't have any muscle gauge, just gets taken down, stunned. And Buzzwole goes down again. Inteleon's back alive. Rayquaza now down to half HP. What can Santi do right here? He has to get it with a basic attack or something. He's looking now for the Rayquaza. He's going to try to get it with a basic attack. Can he do it? Solar Beam, basic attack, and no, he doesn't get it. But it was sure very close. And it does seem to be that Belgium is going to get the 1-to-1 in this late game team fight. 100 points on top, 200 on bot lane. And Belgium is going to take the second game. Final draft now between Sweden and Belgium. On the left side, we have Inteleon, Comfey, Lapras, Umbreon, and a... wait, what was it? Umbreon? Urshifu. And Urshifu, of course. Right side, Mimikyu, Blastoise, Clefable, Slowbro, and a Pikachu. I mean, honestly, now with that Comfey, Lapras might just be unkillable. Right? The side of Sweden has very low damage. Also, I need to swap around the names. Let me do that first, because Sweden is now right side. There we go. Belgium is left. Sweden is right. Yeah, I mean, they're very low damage, so maybe they cannot go through the Lapras Comfey. Not sure what this, I don't like this Urshifu pick at all, though. I don't know what this Urshifu is going to do, but we shall see. Belgium has been playing well, so who knows what they're going to do. So Pikachu Slowbro heading for spot path up against Umbreon. And of course, the Inteleon. And again, another Blastoise pick for Sweden as well. Blastoise pretty much in every single game now, which I'm not sure. I still think it's a bit picked too often, I have to say. But Blastoise, of course, is a strong Pokemon, especially after the buffs. It's not much easier to get to level 7. But I do think it's picked way, way too much, the Blastoise. It never really impresses me all too much, I have to say. Lapras getting a lot of last hits right here, already at 20 points. Can't, of course, score, but just means they got a lot of experience in. And for the next round right here, who's going to get this one? And this one goes over to Clefable. And kind of just using the X-Speed and sprinting away instantly. But I feel like there has to be some better Pokemon as well they can pick over Blastoise. Especially in a game like this, I feel like Blaziken would be so much better. Like, if the enemies pick Lapras, don't you have a free Blaziken game? At least it feels like it to me, but maybe not. Going in now, tense. Looking for the Shadow Claw this game, so no play rough. Going very aggressive right here with the eject button as well. That's 1 KO already. Looking for the second one. Shadow Claw's also pretty good now. Almost gets the KO onto Umbreon's EV. Almost, but not quite. And it's going to score 19 points now. Urshifu on top path. Looks like it's going to be a Surging Strikes build with that Comfey. And it's going for invade now. This time doing the Universe card and actually invading the enemy jungle as well. And no, wait, it's Wicked Blow. Never mind. It's Wicked Blow. Sorry. It is Dark Urshifu. And now I'm not even sure if I like it at all. Like, I don't know what that's supposed to do. Also, why is he running Scope Lens in this build? Does Scope Lens really make sense in Dark Urshifu? I mean, maybe a tiny bit. Over like Muscle or Razor Claw, it doesn't feel like it makes a lot of sense, right? Melook now onto Mimikyu, and Tense might be going down right here. Tense does go down indeed. It's him with the Watergun doing a lot of damage. Well, I guess no, the Scope Lens increases Wicked Blow damage, right? But is that really... I forgot about that, right? It does increase the damage of Wicked Blow. Like, is that really worth it? Maybe. Maybe it is. Sometimes if you auto-takes crit as well, of course, you can do nice damage. Yeah, like Azumarill, but Azumarill always crits. I mean, it's like... Wicked Blow has such a high cooldown. Going for the kick on bot path though now. There's a fire breaking out on bot path. Pikachu Slowbro have to retreat, but no one is going to go down. And we have 56 to 66 points. Santi hitting level 7. For sure playing the Thunderbolt build. Oh, again hitting by Snipe Shot right here. And just has to back off instantly. Gotta wait for Clefairy to Moonlight it back up. Oh, Shadow Sneak is going in into the Shadow Claw, trying to take from Umbreon. Umbreon with the eject button away in the last ditch mean look. But now Victor will be charged up and going for the last hit right here. But he doesn't get it! He does not get it! Shadow Sneak goes in, 2 members go down, 3 members go down, Clefairy. I mean, Compe is also gonna drop out now and go down. That's a 4 KOs going on to Sweden. And they don't even get the last hit, so they pick Dark Urshifu. And they don't get the objective last hit. Complete disaster now. For Belgium. And Spain, and I mean Spain. Sweden is even invading now. 10's 9.5 already. And Talion's gonna find Clefairy though. Clefairy of course trying to stack. Clefairy will always go down in mid-game. Because every Clefairy is trying to die for stacking or stacking and is going to die out of it, which is totally fine. Because 1 or 2 stacks are worth a lot on Clefairy. The clean feed is currently lagging a tiny bit. Nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna pause for a second, let it buffer a bit, and see if that makes it a bit better. So, it's very important to win this best of 3. If you want to make it to the top 8 tournament, you have to win this one. This map is worth a lot. And Timmy going very aggressive right here. Cypher's letting onto Blastoise. Has to eject button away though. Mimikyu Knight goes in onto Urshifu. Can they take down the Urshifu? Shadow Claw's gonna connect. He's gonna eject button away into the throat chop. Gets to safety. Blastoise with a nice Unite move, but only on the defender Pokemon. Not doing all too much. Steps away from the Umbreon, those who doesn't lose the shield. Blastoise is going very deep right here, but doesn't really do all too much. Milo is going to land again, and Blastoise is going to finally fall. Moonlight healing is actually enough. Surf as well into the eject button, and Blastoise just doesn't go down in this fight. But no one dies from Belgium either. It's a 1-for-1. Both junglers are down. Lapras now turning around with it now into Ice Beam. And it's a massive Ice Beam. Slowbro trying to buy time. But Pikachu's going to get taken down by the basic attack of Italian, who finds himself a double KO. With that snipe shot. I mean, Blastoise was actually living quite long there. Was pretty impressive. Now Wicked Blow into snipe shot. Should be able to get this lasted at least. There's the Wicked Blow. And they're gonna secure the Regieleki, but this one is kinda useless. It's gonna walk into the goal and that's it. So not really all too impressive, but at least they open up top path a tiny bit. We still have a bottom Regi spawning now. 1 point lead for Sweden. Of course, it's not all too much yet. Snipeshop's gonna steal in Ataria. I don't know who has better late game. I mean, I feel like Lapras comp phase is going to be very, very strong. Very difficult for Sweden to deal with. But Tibby's not high level yet. It's only level 10 Lapras. It's not too strong yet. He does have Unite Move, but he's going to get Mimikyu Unite Move. He's going to try to take down Lapras again. They're always all-ing Lapras, but he finds a Shadow Sneak onto Italian, but can't reactivate it. Finally reactivates. It gets reset as well. And now the fight might be over for Belgium. After Inteleon goes down, they have no damage left, really. Urshifu's going to go into Mimikyu, but the disguise is already back. And he's going to miss the Wicked Blow anyways. Misses the Wicked Blow, getting chased down now by Mimikyu into the gravity. And it's a huge teamfight winner for Sweden. Gonna start working on this Regice. And should be easy secure. Yeah. This Urshifu pick, not sure how I feel about it. I thought they had something else planned with that Comfey, but apparently not. Mimikyu found the Shadow Sneak onto Inteleon in the team fight and was able to get the carry. As soon as Inteleon is dead, it's very difficult for Belgium to have meaningful damage against Moonlight. Because Clefairy just heals so much. If you don't have burst or consistent damage, it's very, very difficult. Clefairy just playing around with Lapras right here. Keeps running around. They're gonna look for a push on bot pads here. It's only Inteleon, but Snipe Shot's gonna connect on the Pikachu. Looks for another one! Wow. Okay. Holy globe. Another Snipe Shot maybe onto Tens. Oh, almost hitting it as well. Very, very close. Tens has the eject button away as well. And Tibby's just running him down. Tibby wants this KO very badly. But Moonlight healing will be enough. Shadow Sneak towards the Ataria. Tens literally on 1 HP right now. Another Snipe Shot, getting Blastoise. Slowbro does score 40 points, putting Sweden further ahead. But Belgium will be picking up this Regieleki. Unless Pikachu can steal it away, but they're gonna have Snipe Shot, securing it quite easily. We're heading into the final 2 minutes. Really can't say who's gonna take this one. No clue. Especially after the first 2 games, I feel like it's pretty unpredictable. Experience is still pretty close. Level 14 Inteleon on the left side. Right side we have level 30 Mimikyu. And then Inteleon has been doing a lot of work. Let's see, Lapras is gonna try to score top path. Is he gonna make it in time? That's the question. I don't think so. Quite, oh, maybe? Oh, Lapras just barely makes it. It's gonna score 198 points actually. 98 points going. Looking for the flank now. Sweden is still a bit ahead. Urshifu goes down on bot side of the map. What? Not sure what he was trying to do. Maybe looking for a back cap. And now Sweden in a good position. Look for a fight. But they're so scared to fight for some reason. So I'm just gonna connect Shadow Sneak onto Lapras. Going in now, and now Mimikyu just eject buttoning onto this Inteleon. Inteleon might just fall right here. Can he get erased? The question. Facing onto the Void Hands, looking for another Shadow Sneak maybe. Inteleon is still alive, but he gets hit by the Pikachu stun. And Shadow Sneak very get this KO. And now Belgium is falling apart. Tibi's here. Tibi's the last person standing with their Comfey on. Can Lapras do something about this? They're gonna start up Ray now. Well, they don't even do Ray. They're just gonna try to score, which I guess is also fine. But Lapras is still running towards bot path. But Pikachu towards bot path with that Clefable. Mimikyu is gonna score 100 on top. And that's going to be game, most likely. I don't know what happened to Urshifu, he just went down on bot path. And then of course the 4v5 team fight is quite difficult. Especially when Mimikyu can just click, point and click with that Unite move onto Inteleon. 30 seconds are left. Can they somehow do something still? Oh, Pikachu gets hit by a Snipe Shot, very low HP, gets taken out by Rayquaza. Santi goes down, half HP for Ray, but Inteleon is gonna get caught. They have to just try to make their way through right here. Rayquaza on 40% HP. Victor's gonna get charged up. He's gonna go down before. Rayquaza gets taken down. It goes over to Sweden as well. And Sweden's gonna take a very chaotic 2-1 against Belgium. But that was a series for sure. That was a series we just witnessed. Sweden 2-1. GG's.